it's honestly, it's been overwhelming. Like, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Like, things are crazy right now, man, but I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful. I'm very excited to be out, and I'm looking forward to giving back to the beautiful people that have supported me every step of the way. I am nothing without you guys, and we will be on this journey together. Absolutely. For me, if I was to win the whole money, I was gonna give that money to my charity foundation and then help the less privileged and help people who need it. So my dad was just saying what I was feeling. We're a very giving family, very loving family, and we love to help people and we love to give back. So that was definitely always gonna happen, was to give the money back to the people. That was my plan. Well, it's gonna be about empowering people. So for example, if you have a little business that you need help starting, we can help you with some funds to kickstart your business. Because what I want is, you know, poverty is a very difficult thing to cure. It's almost impossible. So what I want to do is I want to empower one person that can go ahead and empowering 10 other people. So I feel like with my foundation is, if I'm able to help one person, he can then go on to help people around him. And therefore, if we help enough people, it then spreads. So the foundation is obviously not out yet. I haven't got around to actually making it a dream, but it's something that's definitely gonna happen. Kids Foundation. But it could change. But one thing that people should know, it will come out very soon. I will take my time on it, and it will be there to bless and to help people, because again, I am nothing without you guys. So I have to give back to the world and to my country. Well, my parents will endorse any relationship that they feel that their son is into. I mean, it could have been Nengi, it could have been Dorothy, it could have been any girl that they felt that I liked and they liked me back. My dad will endorse it because, again, they're very caring and loving people. So like I said, my parents will always support me. So when my dad said that, he said that from a place of love for his child and also love for Erica. I feel like my family like her and they want to help her, and they all know how I feel about her. Me and Erica talk. We still joke around, I make her smile, she makes me style, we can still hang out and do our thing. I feel like she has a great career ahead of her. She's a strong, independent Black woman, and I want the emphasis to be on her, not Kid helped her grow or Erica helped him grow. I want her to flourish in her respective field. I feel like when people are always trying to group us into a relationship, it takes away from our individual qualities. So that's why I always say, Erica's her own person. She's gonna go away and do amazing in her career. I'll do the same thing, and we should focus on those and let time decide what happens between me and her. Because we're still in communication. We speak almost daily. Do you understand? Just because she's focusing on her career and I'm focusing on mine does not mean we're going our separate ways. It just means I've said to her, babe, focus on your career. Get to a point where you can be very proud of yourself, you know, and I'll do the same thing. We'll still be in each other's lives and we'll see what happens. Let's not put pressure or be pressured into doing something that maybe in your heart you don't feel was the right decision. So I'm a big supporter of her, I'm a big admirer of her, and I want her just to do well. Do you understand? So that's where it's at right now. I feel like whatever I do will lose me fans, but I feel like my core base will always have my back. The way them gang have always got me. I don't feel like my relationship with Lekon lost me fans, because that was me being real. I have no issues with Lekon. I've always said this from every interview I've had, that I like his music and I want to work with him and I want him to do well. So I really don't want people twisting my words and saying that I'm saying bad things about Lekon or whatever. Me and Lekon have no issue whatsoever. And when he comes at the house, I'm sure he'll tell you the very, very same thing. Like you even see me and him together. So Lekon is good. And I've always said that if I don't have an issue with you, I'm not gonna come and make a problem and put it on your head. Do you understand? Whatever problem you have with someone else, you guys deal with it in a mature way. We're all adults. If I don't have an issue with you, I cannot create an issue. So me and Lekon are good. Nobody really. I feel like Erica was the one I was attracted to. And it's not just about looks. I was attracted to her style, to her ambition, to the way she carried herself. She carried herself with so much confidence, and whatever she wore with pride and sexiness. And when she walked, she looked like a girl that's undefeated. So for me, it was never just about looks. There's a bunch of factors that were involved in it. I have massive admiration for every single woman in that house. They all have the qualities. Nengi, Dorothy, Kaisha, even Lucy, Katharina, V, and the list goes on. They're all great, strong, independent women. But I feel like what me and Erica had in the house, I don't feel like I could have had that with anyone else. We would have been close, we would have had fun, we would have flirted, we would have done our thing, but what me and Erica had is what me and Erica had, and it will only be that. I didn't know Nengi in any personal way outside the house. We only spoke on the phone during our lockdown process, when we technically was not allowed to even speak. It was when we were in the hotel rooms and we were all in lockdown. I think the 20 or 30 housemates that were going through the very last stage. So we only spoke through intercoms, but I didn't know her. I had never seen her. It was just a phone call, but I spoke to different people during that process. So we've never met face to face prior to then. So if she means that we knew each other out to the house, yeah, only based on our phone call conversation while Big Brother put us in lockdown for those 2 weeks. So she's got to, since you're quoting her on that, she's got to, when she comes out, you've got to ask her when, the timeline of when you knew kids, because she may have knew me from a club or from somewhere that she's seen me, but I have never interacted with her. So it must have been from a distance. She must have seen me, because we're both in Abuja. So she might have seen me or heard about me, but on a personal level, we didn't know each other apart from when I called her room and we spoke, and I spoke to many people. So that's the only time me and her have had a interaction. Apart from the very basic goals, which is like, go there, have fun, don't go out first, get to top 10, and then from then just freestyle. I went in there just to have fun, to catch crews, to meet people and to network. I've always said since day one, it was never about the money. The money would have went to a better cause. Do you understand? It was all about having fun, meeting some really, really talented, exceptional individuals, getting to know them, networking with them, and then also letting people know the kind of person I am. I come from a good family. I'm a very humble guy. I'm very free-spirited and very confident. You know, I'm a good person. So I wanted people to understand me. I felt like I've achieved that, but again, that's down to the people. But all in all, I had a great experience. I had a really good time. And for me, it was just about getting onto a platform where I feel like I can let people know I am here to help. Absolutely. I feel like I try to keep my upbringing away from them, but eventually things started to come out, and I think within the first 4 days or whatever, they started to know a little bit more about my background. When you know someone's from a privileged background and you're in a competition where it's about money, of course you will feel one type of way about that person, because you will feel like he doesn't need those things. So you obviously want to get rid of him. That's how I feel. But I feel like it's all mutual respect. I feel like if you step out of the house now, if they come out and you ask them, I don't think they'll say any bad thing about me, because I've done nothing wrong to them. I've always been good to them. I've always been straight to the point with them. And I told them the truth. So I think we all have respect for each other. But of course, I know it's a competition, and I know they'll feel a type of way about me, and that's okay. And I want to tell them, guys, it's okay. I don't mind how you feel about me. I respect your decisions, you know? There's actually a lot of things already on the table for us. My team have only briefed me on the few things that other people have pushed forward to me. But for us, I first want to go on a spiritual journey. I want to find my God again, get into my religion again, because I feel like I'm going to need that part of me, especially in this new life I have. So I want to go on a spiritual journey first, get a connection with God. That's the most important thing for me. Then after that, get back into the gym, get mentally and physically fit. And of course, I want to go into acting, go into presenting, and then, go into acting, go into presenting, and then of course cooking as well, because I love cooking. So there's a lot of things on the table. You will be seeing a lot of me this year. definitely watch out, and it's going to be a very exciting journey. Hi guys, my name is Kiddwaya, and right now you're watching Pulse.